tonight. Let's go to far-off places and search for treasures bright. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky. Let's watch the ground so far below. Let's watch the birds as they fly by, fly so high. Come dream with me tonight.
I know we're headed north, but this compass indicates we're heading south. Oh, it seems further testing is in order.
That's all right, Gimmick. Somehow we've drifted right to Leekee Lake anyway.
And the water's so clear. You can see right to the bottom.
And there's the wreck of the Eclipse.
Let's go down for a better look. Do you remember where you hid the crystals, Teddy?
I think so. But first we have to get to the wreck, and it looks awfully far down. Well, Gimmick, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, my boy. Whoa!
Hey, no splashing the lifeguard.
Sorry, Grubby.
You fellas be careful.
Never fear, we will.
I sure hope they know what they're doing.
Like, ahoy, dude!
It's the Grunges. Hello, everyone.
Hey! Aren't you a little far from shore to be practicing your backstroke?
We're trying to get the crystals. They went down with that ship.
Like, what ship?
That one down there.
Wow!
That hunk is pretty far down, man.
Yeah, man. Too deep to swim to.
But we've got to get the crystals.
I'm sure we can come up with some way to help you. Like, why don't you camp with us tonight?
That's a marvelous idea. And it affords us an excellent opportunity to use the pliable habitat.
So, I hid the crystals on the Mavo ship. I figured that'd be the last place they'd look.
That is an outrageous tale, man.
Yeah, but I doubt if you could have met the hermit. That dude is too weird.
Yeah, like, nobody would actually, talk to him, man.
Some say he's a monster with huge glowing eyes, or a fish,
or a fob, or a sneaky Mavo spy.
You hear lots of stories all over the place, but no one's ever met him face to face.
Oh, the legendary hermit of Leekee Lake. Is he really real, or is he a fake? The most mysterious fellow you never did see. Is he someone or nobody?
Is the hermit hungry? Would he like to chew on a swimmer?
Or a surfer like me or like you.
Is he on that island looking for a snack? You'd better not go there, 'cause you won't come back.
Oh, the legendary hermit of Leekee Lake. Is he really real, or is he a fake? The most mysterious fellow you never did see. Is he someone or nobody?
Gee, the
the guy I saw wasn't scary.
Well, like the real hermit lives on that island, man, like in the middle of the lake.
Like, yeah, he waits on his island for surfers to come close enough and... Like, gone, man.
Gone?
Like, sometimes at night, when the moon is right, like, you know, you can actually see him.
Like he's got two grody, glowing eyes, man. Woo!
Teddy?
Just a minute, Grubby. I want to hear this.
And a big glowing mouth.
But Teddy?
Hang on, Grubby. What else have you heard?
Well, like, the hermit isn't a person at all. Actually, he's like, you know, a sea monster.
Look!
It's the hermit.
Heavens to Grundo! That is most peculiar.
What if it comes over here?
Don't worry, man. The hermit does not do personal appearances.
That's right, man. Like he just sits and waits. Sits and like waits.
There's something in there.
Hey, Teddy, where'd you go?
Wait! No! Please don't go!
Teddy, there you are. I thought maybe... Teddy, are you all right? You look kind of strange.
I'm fine, Grubby. Just fine.
Look, under that bush.
What is it, Grubby?
It's somebody lying on the ground. Gee, do you think maybe it's the hermit?
Like, I don't think so. It doesn't look big enough.
Or like ugly enough.
Besides, the legend says the hermit never leaves his island.
What if the legend's wrong?
It looks like an unusual suit of some sort.
Wow, man. What crazy threads.
Well, maybe it's a new type of Gatang armor.
This could never fit any Gatangs we've ever seen, Grubby.
Let me try. Oh, well, I can certainly state that this helmet was definitely not designed to fit the Perloon cranial structure.
And it wasn't made for an octopede, that's for sure. There's either too much of me or not enough of this suit.
Man, like, this iron hat has got some weird spaces in it. They just might fit your ears, Teddy. Like, try it on.
Totally cool, man. Like, it fits like a glove.
Or like a hat.
See if this part fits you as well, Teddy.
It feels perfect.
Now, this is most unusual. This particular clothing seems to be specifically for you, my boy.
And wow, like, check out this hose in the top of the helmet.
A snorkel, Newton, man.
Precisely.
Teddy, don't you think it's kind of fishy to find this suit just lying around? How do we know it's not a trap or something?
Well, we'll just have to find out. I'll meet you at the airship.
It's the quietest place that I ever have been. It's an underwater world. I'm so glad I decided to drop myself in to this underwater world. In this beautiful place, everything is clear. Things seem to happen naturally. I guess I'm the one who's different here, 'cause the fishes all stop and stare at me. It's an underwater world. Underwater world. It's an underwater world. Underwater world. Underwater world.
Well, Rogel, and exactly why are we favored with your repulsive presence?
The Mavo Board of Directors is very interested in this little expedition of yours.
Really?
Frankly, Queller, now that you've lost your black box, the source of your power, you're hardly the supreme oppressor, are you? More of a lesser oppressor, I'd say. Forgive me, I just couldn't resist.
Tell me, Rogel, do you think you could do a better job than I? Members of Mavo, are you ready to follow your supreme oppressor? Yeah! Forward!
Thanks.
Well, Rogel, do you see the wreck down there?
Not yet, Supreme Oppressor.
Well, keep looking.
I found it. It's directly below.
Good work. There's a bonus for the monster or villain who returns my black box to me.
I find like a stone.
I can't swim either.
Like a stone.
Lead the way, Rogel.
Who? Me?
Why not? You're a natural born leader.
It's no use. I'm afraid it's just too deep.
I don't care. I must retrieve that black box.
If we're gonna be Lake Dragon, no, why don't we get Drudge's cousin, Dredge?
Did you say Dredge?
Yeah, he'd like it down there.
Excuse me, your repulsiveness. What's that over there?
The airship. I should have smelled the Iliop and his friends. They must not escape us again. Charge!
What was it like down there, Teddy?
It's so beautiful and quiet.
It's one of the most wonderful places I've ever been.
Hey, Teddy, man, like, what's that gizmo?
It's the box that Queller had. I can't wait to open it.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I suggest you be careful, Teddy.
Wow, how weird looking.
It looks like one of your inventions, Gimmick.
It does at that. Yeah, but this crystal is a peculiar shade, like nothing I've seen before. Stand back, everyone. I'm going to twiddle these controls. Stand back, everyone.
I meant a bigger little twiddle than that.
Whoa! Most interesting. It seems to produce rocks from thin air. Yikes!
And arrows, too. This thing is kind of dangerous.
That is one weird box, man.
It's not the machine. It's Mavo.
Time to split, man.
See you.
I think we ought to do the same.
I'll start a fire. We'll take off as soon as we can.
Success!
That's what you think.
Hey, man, like those little dudes are our friends. Leave them alone, man.
What?
Thanks for the help, Grunges.
Hey, no problem. There's always an adventure when you dudes are around.
This must be how Tweed feels.
Boy, that was a little too close.
Yes. For a moment there, I thought we were goners.
It seemed like a pretty normal day to me.
Normal?
Sure. Ever since we found the crystals, the most peculiar things seem to happen to us.
I never thought about it before, Teddy. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and what with the hermit and that diving suit and all, we've got even more mysteries to solve.
You see? Just another normal day.